I need to tell you something, and I want you to really hear me. The biggest lie you've been told about aging is this, that one day, without warning, your life is supposed to slow down and then quietly fade away. That there comes a point where your job is just to sit, be careful, and wait. Wait for what no one really says. People start talking to you differently. They stop asking what you want. They start telling you what's best for you. And little by little, if you're not careful, you begin to believe them. But I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. I'm 94 years old, and not long ago, I did something most people would call foolish. I started over, not because I had to, but because something inside me refused to go quiet. And I'll tell you this honestly, I have never felt more alive than I do right now. Not when I was 30, rushing through life. Not when I was 50, carrying everyone else's weight. Not even when I was 70, trying to hold on to what I thought I was supposed to be. Right now, at 94, I finally feel awake. So if you've ever felt like it's too late, like your time has already passed, or like you missed your chance somewhere along the way, stay with me, because what I discovered changed everything. You reach a certain age and something begins to change. Not suddenly, but slowly. People stop asking you questions about the future. They don't ask, what are you planning next? Instead, they say things like, you should rest, or don't push yourself. And it sounds kind, it sounds caring. But if you sit with it, it also feels like something is being taken away from you. Your direction, your choice, your voice. You begin to notice small things. Friends talk less about dreams and more about problems. Days become quieter, but not always peaceful. Time slows down, but it doesn't feel full. And then that voice shows up, soft at first. What's the point now? Isn't it too late? Haven't you done enough already? That voice doesn't shout. It whispers. And that's why it's dangerous. Because if you listen to it long enough, you start to believe your life is behind you. I remember that feeling clearly. It wasn't sadness. It was something quieter than that. Like life was still there, but no longer reaching for me. Before I understood any of this, I lived a very full life. Busy, structured, responsible. I woke up early every morning before the world felt awake. Made my coffee the same way. Sat in the same chair. Got dressed and stepped into the same routine. For over 40 years, I worked. I did what was expected. I provided. I showed up. I stayed consistent. Even on days when I was tired. Even on days when I wanted something different. But I didn't question it, because that's what life was. You did your part. You kept going. There were moments of joy, of course. Family dinners, quiet laughter, small victories. But most of life was movement. Always forward, always toward something. I told myself I would slow down later, that I would enjoy life when things settled. But life doesn't settle the way you think it will. There is always something else waiting. And without realizing it, I let years pass without ever asking myself one simple question: what do I want? Then one day, everything became quiet. Not loud, not dramatic, just still. I had retired. The routine that shaped my days disappeared. And not long after that, I lost someone I loved deeply. The house felt different. The same walls, the same furniture, but something was missing. I would sit in the morning with my coffee, and there was no one to speak to. No movement in the next room. No sound in the kitchen. Just silence. At first, I tried to fill it. I kept busy. I followed old habits, but there was nowhere to go. And one afternoon, I sat by the window, watching the light slowly move across the floor, and I felt something clearly, not in my body, but in my life. I wasn't tired of living. I was tired of living the same way. That moment changed everything. After that, I began to see something I had missed my whole life. People don't just age. They shrink, not because they have to, but because they believe they should. Society tells you that aging means slowing down, stepping back, being careful. But what it really means is that you are finally free from everything that once controlled you. You are no longer trying to prove anything. You are no longer chasing approval. You are no longer running toward a finish line that keeps moving. And yet, people still hold on to that old way of living. They carry pressure they no longer need. They follow rules that no longer serve them. And they wonder why they feel tired. Let me explain it this way. When you are younger, life feels like you are carrying a heavy bag. Inside it, expectations, fear, responsibility, pressure. And you carry it without question because everyone else is carrying one too. But at this stage of life, you have a choice. You can keep carrying it, or you can set it down piece by piece. You let go of what no longer matters. You stop trying to impress people. You stop comparing yourself. You stop chasing things that don't bring you peace. And when you do that, something shifts. You feel lighter, not younger, but freer. Your energy becomes something you protect. You use it carefully. You spend it wisely. And life begins to feel different. Slower, but deeper. Quieter, but fuller. And this is where everything changed for me. I stopped asking, how much time do I have left? Because that question only brings fear. Instead, I asked something else. What do I want to do with the time I have? And that question gave me my life back. Not the old life, a new one. One that finally feels like mine. So let me leave you with this. One day, people will stop expecting things from you. And that day may feel strange, but look at it closely, because in that moment, you are given something very rare. Freedom. Freedom to choose your time. Freedom to move at your own pace. Freedom to live in a way that feels true. So tell me, if you stopped worrying about what people expect from you, what would you choose to do today? Not tomorrow, today. Think about it, because your answer matters more than you think. And if this spoke to you, stay with me. There's still more to say.